Welcome everyone to this very dark, damp, and sad prison cell. Here we find a young man named Decimus. He and his family have faced hate from the people of Cyrodiil for many years because of what one of his ancestors did at the very end of the Third Era, especially because of his crimes to the county of Leeuwen. Now, Decimus and his family have faced many hardships. During the Great War, his father was forced to fight and ended up dying when the Aldmeri Dominion invaded the county of Leeuwen. So Decimus grew up without a father. He was born a couple years before the Great War. His mother ended up getting murdered when he was very young, and because of the hate and because of the family she was in, everyone turned a blind eye and no one cared. So Decimus found his way, traveled around Cyrodiil going from orphanage to orphanage, and he hated everything about it. He hated Cyrodiil. He learned to hate the Empire. And one day he just got fed up with it, so he tried to leave. At this point he found himself in Bravil. That's when he decided that he was going to get the hell out of there, go to Skyrim, because he heard about a rebellion to make Skyrim independent from the Empire. And that's what he wanted. He wanted to be independent from the Empire. So he made his way north, but he ended up getting caught and getting accused of a crime that he did not commit. So he ended up finding himself in a jail near Cheydinhal. Now, this is that jail. He's been in the jail for a couple days, and he's decided that he's going to break out. And he's going to steal a horse and make haste to the area north of Bruma, where you can enter Skyrim. Now, little does he know that he's going to make it successfully to Skyrim. He's actually going to run into a group of Stormcloaks who are going to end up getting ambushed. Now, he fights alongside the Stormcloaks in that ambush, but he never ends up becoming a part of the Stormcloaks, even though he does want to. So, that's where our story is going to begin. So, this Let's Play is going to be a lot like the one that Jingles/Sorcerer Dave did. He's now Sorcerer Dave, he's been at it for a couple years. But he started a Let's Play when he was Jingles. But it's going to be based on a chapter system. I really like the way he did it. He has different chapters, and I really like that. So I plan on incrementing that, or implementing that into mine. It's a heavily modded Let's Play, and I plan to go through the big mods in this prologue. So if you don't care about that, you might as well just end it right now. Skip to the next video right now. But yes, I'm not exactly gonna tell you exactly what I have planned for everything. There will be new mods being added later. But also, for some reason, I have a mod called Beyond Reach, and it won't go away. Like, it was for a game that I had before, and if I tried disabling it, then the game just crashes on start. So, but I have Campfire, which is, the title says it all, complete camping system in Skyrim. I have Convenient Horses, which will make horses a lot better. They have what's it called? Oh, I gotta do all that stuff. Gotta configure it when I get a horse. But you can have packs on the horses and things like that, so it'll make horses a lot better. I have FROSTFALL, which means you gotta bundle up for the cold and stuff like that. And I mixed you can get cloaks and things, and it makes the game a lot more immersive. And a lot of these mods are for immersion. I have immersive armors, which add a hell of a lot of new armor. Another armor mod that I have is Perfect Legionnaire. Immersive creatures adds a lot more creatures. Immersive HUD, that's why you don't see anything here. No crosshair, no compass, and nothing like that. So that's what that's for. Oh yeah, FROSTFALL is currently disabled right now. I won't enable it until I get to a certain area, and I'll tell you guys that. I need is also disabled, and I won't enable it until I enable FROSTFALL. Pumping Iron is a cool mod. This one was actually, I found this out by Sorcerer Dave's. For some reason, sometimes when I click on one of these, another mod, and then I try to go into a different one, it doesn't work. But as you go through, as I go through the Let's Play, I'll get training, and then I'll increase my body weight, and literally my arms and my weight will increase through muscle gain. But I think you need to do that through like resting and things like that. SkyUI, as you can see, UFO is a ultimate followers overhaul. Just does a crap ton of things for followers, and it's really nice, and you guys will end up seeing it when I get a follower. Wearable Lanterns, I mean, it says it all. I'll be able to wear a lantern instead of carrying a torch and stuff like that. Wet and cold, you'll get wet and things like that, and that'll add to getting cold, and it'll add to the immersive look of FROSTFALL. So those are my mods. I have a bunch of other little mods. I was trying to get deadly dragons, just to make dragons seem, you know, more deadly, but it never seemed to work. I couldn't get it to install properly. It was pissing me off. But I have a number of different ones that'll you'll be able to see them as we go along, and I'll explain them as we go along. But also I have, like, the big one is SkyRe. I have that one, which will be fun. Just redoes Skyrim completely, and it's gonna be fun. But that's the prologue, and we're gonna start the actual Let's Play in the next video. And I hope that you guys join me for this whole Let's Play, and I'm really excited to have it start. So I'm really happy with it, and it took me a while to get all these mods set up, so I hope everything works out. So thank you everyone, and I'll see you in the beginning.